wasn't a very exciting woohoo, was it? But it is so good to see Jack out exploring. He has not wanted to do this for so long that I was really getting worried. I have never known Jack to not want to come out and not be hanging out. It is, yes, he's a slow chap and he takes his time. He's not massive, but believe me, if you could pick Jack up and feel the weight in him, then you'd understand, because he's got to drag all of that weight. And when you have a snake that does have a lot of weight in them, that's a lot for them to move around, and it's tiring, extremely tiring for them. Lily, my goodness, be half the weight of Jack. She's as long, but weighs nothing compared to him. And she, in actual fact, by vet, is a little bit overweight. So I'm a little bit worried taking Jack if she says, oh, like he's a little bit overweight, Gay. Like, oh, no, I don't believe he is. But, you know, it is so good to see him out and being curious and moving and exploring, because it worries me. You know, there's no sign of ill health with him at all. He looks fine, he's eating, he's drinking, but he has urinated in his enclosure a couple of times, and Jack has not done that for ever. He's also not been anywhere near as active and wanting out as what he would normally do. So for me, these are signs of, is everything okay, Jack? And when you know your snake really well, you know their behaviour, their patterns and how they are. When that changes, that is why logbooks are brilliant to have. If you've noted those changes in behaviour, the time of year, etc., it's a port of reference to go to. Now, I've been back over this time of the year. You know, this is the first year I've dealt with that little bit of that feeding response stuff going on in his enclosure. And no, he is not cage defensive, as they call it. Never has been. I don't see him just starting it either. I've fed my snakes forever inside of their enclosures, so no, I don't think it's about that either. So I'm really just keeping my eye on Jack to see if there's anything else. His inside of his mouth looks good. I've run my fingers all the way along. There's no lumps, there's no bumps. I'm fairly confident that he's in good health, but we cannot see the inside. And sometimes that just takes a blood test. I need him checked for parasites at the moment. He's due for a checkup, so I think a vet visit is on my list of to-dos at the moment. Now, he's fine with being handled. He doesn't like me going, you know, I'm getting Jack out. And I hate that. I hate the fact I'm not allowing him the choice. But he's not coming out. He's not even bothered after he urinates in his enclosure. That is not Jack at all. Never has been. So why? Why is he doing this? What is going on? I don't know. So the only way I alleviate my worry is to take him to the vet, have him checked, and they go, Gay, he's fine. Don't worry about it. Then I sleep easy. Now I'm just hyper vigilant of him. But it's great to see him out, investigating, checking things out, moving, stretching himself out. that's when I'm happy. That's when everything goes, oh, okay, all is good in Jack's world right now. So he can smell Lily. Great, wonderful. Yes, she's gone right down the back of those enclosures and I've had to pull her out. Jack won't do it. Doesn't do it, never bothered to do it, could care less about going into all those little nooks and crannies and dark little spots, because he knows I have pulled him out of it so many times when way back when. It's almost like, no, I don't go there, I'm not allowed. No, I'm not allowed down in there and under there and Jack knows, and he may be slow, but that brain of his is very, very, very smart. You know, Lily used to, where Jack has actually got his nose is a bit of a gap, and Lily used to be able to actually fit through that gap, and quite often she would. She would just go through that gap. Well, now, no way she could fit through that gap. So that's how I judge sizes too, how much they've grown, etc., by all those little bits and pieces around the house. Yeah, she used to be able to get through there or so forth. Now she can't. That tells me how much she's grown. Like their weight. Pick them up. Yeah, you're getting heavier. So, anyway, I'm going to leave Jack to it because he's enjoying himself. Well, appears to be enjoying himself. So, yeah, just a little video of my boy out, checking things out, getting more and more active as he goes along, moving faster, and it's great to see. I love it, just love it. Now I think he will head on up to the hangout spot, just clean, fresh, ready for him to go up there. So guys, I'll say bye and let Jack enjoy his time out. And it's stinking hot in here, Jack, because we do not have the air on, we do not have fans on, because you're out, bud. And you need it nice and warm. I might wait till his little head pops up again. Well, maybe it will. Wrong way. See, that would have meant twisting himself and going up under himself. He may not be good at finding the rat's head, but he's good at other things. So, right, here Jack goes. Finally heading up, as you can see. Took him a while, but he's kind of there. He's just got to figure out the best way to get there, and that takes Jack a little while as well. So, you're right, bud? That's it. Well, hang on. Let me get a free hand here to maybe give you a hand, bud. You ready? You ready? There you go. What? Okay. Oh my goodness, you weigh a ton. I tell you what, the days of one-handed for me are slowly I need to use both hands to help him. Sorry guys. just weighs an absolute ton. And okay, there we go. Sorry, it's totally blurred, but I'm holding this end, although he's got enough of his body up there now. He's able to do the rest by himself. But my goodness, Jack. See? All those 2 rat feeds. Woo! Now that's getting more and more difficult. And yes, I need to do some working out, I think, to manage his weight now. Gone are the days of the one hand lift Jack up and help him up here on this hangout spot, and believe me, it's been a while since I've done it, so yeah, he's getting a weighty dude, I tell you. So he's not losing weight, that's for darn sure. Alright. Thanks, Mum. I appreciate your help there. You know, those hammocks aren't gonna, well, they should support him, but they're probably not as sturdy as what I think he would like them to be either. So, I may have to be doing some tweaking, I think. Enjoy, Jack. Well, have a big yawn and have a nap. Bye.